This is clean.
Sony AC. Yeah, man. Yep.
This man Tony Stark out here.
Not even Tony Stark, but we doing something. We doing a little something out here. We doing a little something for sure. Doing a little something for sure.
This is so clean, dog.
Shit. Doing a little something out this motherfucker, man.
All right, bet. Shit, man, it's on fire, man. Got my voice clear too. Okay.
All right, sir.
All right.
Do you have your phone on silent?
Yes, sir.
Make sure. Make sure Make sure.
Make sure.
Sure everything. Can you turn the music off, sir?
Yes, sir. I sure can.
All right.
Yes, sir. Oh, this thing sounds so crisp. Like, dang, man. I can hear my heartbeat, man. Like, yo, oh my God.
So just make sure you talk into the mic and it's leveled properly, sir.
Oh, yeah, let me get that. I don't even know how to lower it, but I'm leave it like that. You know, okay. Okay.
All right.
I'm ready, man.
All right. First of all, what's good? It's Dre from the DZN Podcast, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on all podcasting platforms. And you already know where you can reach us at, as always, on Instagram at d.z.n.podcast, on Twitter, DZN Podcast, and of course, if you want to see our content and view more of our past and future episodes, you can always subscribe on YouTube at DZN Podcast Network and all podcast platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and anywhere else you get podcasts. We are there.
A lot of platforms.
Well, the thing is, you got to make yourself available so everybody who wants to listen, man. That's the thing here.
That's facts.
But this is not about me, of course. My name is Dre, of course. But I have a guest in the building.
Oh, me?
Yes.
It's like, hey, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm Alex. Yeah, it's my place. You know, Dre was like, yo, he ran up to me like, you about to bug me. Like, yo, where you live at? I'm like, I live here, man. What's up? He's just like, let's do a podcast. I'm like, all right, let me stop. Nah, I knew Dre from back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Him and I be cool, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, here we are, doing our thing.
All right, but first, as always, let's get to the music after this ad cuts away.
Man, y'all got music on this, too.
That is correct. All right,
let's fancy.
Let's play this. Actually, no. Shout out to everybody listening. I appreciate all people that are listening and now know who the DZN Podcast is. My name is Dre. This is Alex, and this is episode 53.
Yes, sir.
DZN Podcast, DZN Podcast. It's the DZN Podcast. It's the DZN Podcast. It's the DZN Podcast. Retro Dre on the DZN Podcast. With my guest on the DZN Podcast. It's the DZN Podcast. DZN Podcast. Retro Dre on the DZN Podcast. Dre's and Niles on the DZN Podcast. Every other day on the DZN Podcast. Monday, it's a new episode coming every Monday or every other Monday. We on the podcast, looking at my notes for the future on the podcast. Get it? Podcast. Retro Dre on the DZN Podcast. Dre's on Nas on the DZN Podcast. Doing every day on the DZN Podcast.
What?
Or every other day. DZN Podcast got your message for today. Or every other day when you need it, want it, and let's get it. DZN Podcast. DZN Podcast. Retro Dre on the DZN Podcast. Dre's on Nas on the DZN Podcast. Every Monday or every other Monday, at least 3 times a month. Sometimes twice as we busy. DZN Podcast, do you get me? It's the DZN Podcast. Retro Dre on the DZN Podcast. Dre's on Nas on the DZN Podcast. Every other day on the DZN Podcast. Yep. Just so you know, DZN Podcast Mondays, you know, this is the DZN Podcast. If you never heard it, you go hear it right now. Get it? DZN Podcast.
The beat switch up? Hold up.
DZN Podcast. Retro Dre on the DZN Podcast. Dre's on Nas on the DZN Podcast. A lot of shit going on. Niggas vote for no reason. All of that. It don't make no sense. Everybody trying to vote for the plantation events. It's the DZN Podcast. It's the DZN Podcast. It's the DZN Podcast. Dre's on Nas on the DZN Podcast. Niggas wanna be part of something so bad, but they don't know what it's really about. So they do it anyway. They tryna do this for the other day. That's for people who don't know or care about them. They still think they're part of something, but they really ain't part of nothing. Just validation of themselves. Okay. And is that a way? DZN Podcast every other day, every Monday. It is what it is. A lot of shit going on. It is what it is. DZN Podcast. DZN Podcast. DZN Podcast every fucking Monday. DZN Podcast. A lot of stuff going on. They rigging everything that's going on in front of you. They doing all this, but they really don't know what it really means, and that's some DZN Podcast. DZN Podcast. DZN Podcast every other day on the DZN Podcast. A lot going on. They doing everything to silence some people, but it is what it is. If you keep yourself inside, you know what it is. A lot of corruption, a lot of BS going on in front, but it keep going on. Free your mind, that's all you gotta do. Free your mind, that's all you gotta do. But if you don't know where you come from, how can you do such? I guess you gotta read the book, so I don't know. I could be from.
You talking that shit?
Make some motherfucking noise. Make some noise. Make some noise. Make some noise.
I didn't know he could spit like that, man.
Let's make some noise.
What's going on here, man?
Let's make some noise, man.
What's going on here, man? This man did a whole freestyle in my own place. I feel disrespected,
noise.
man. He just freestyle, man.
Like I said, man.
Actually, I feel the opposite of disrespect. I feel respected. You know what I'm saying? Like that's rare. You know what I'm saying, man? Damn.
But yeah, man. What's happening with you, man? What's going on with you, man?
You know, man, usual. Go to work, go home. Might go out. I don't know, do something. I just actually came from Greensboro. That was fun. I appreciate the applause though, guys. Y'all don't even know what I did in Greensboro. Let me stop. You know, I did something with like this one producer. He was also like helping me out building this website and stuff. And yeah, it was cool, you know, and stayed the night there. It was cool. Very fun stuff. Yeah.
Before we get to the business side of this episode.
Oh shoot.
Let's address the elephant in the room, sir.
I don't hear any elephants going crazy right now. We in the zoo?
It's the first time. Well, technically the second time I've seen you about like 3 years, man.
That's fact. That's fact. That's crazy. Like how have we like known each other for that long? And I'm like, I don't even see you. You know what I'm saying? I know I'll be busy, but you be busy. This man right here is a hardworking man. I was like, huh? You doing what, man? I got him on social media, so I see what he be doing. I mean, I'm caught up on what he doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope. I see him working hard, man.
Say you never know who's watching, man. You never know who's watching.
That's a huge fact. Connections is where it's at. Connections, man. That's all I can think. One person heard another thing and boom, you famous.
And the crazy thing is, we only met like once before, and it was that day. And then, like I said, through mutual friends, Nas and Luis and all them, I was like, oh shit, nice, pretty cool. And like I said, I put up at your old place, and we was vibing out doing something there.
But this man drove all the way out from Raleigh to Clayton. Not even like edge of Raleigh, like deep inside Raleigh. And I'm just like, bruh, I ain't had no job back then, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I gotta go home. I gotta pay my mans. My mom was like, I got him. Like, Mom, you didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Did she give you gas, man? I'm trying to remember.
I don't think so. I don't remember receiving any funds.
That's what I'm saying. I feel bad, bro. This man, Dre, this man always putting others before him. And I'm just like, what you want, man? You want anything to eat? Like, no, I'm good. Like, all right, man. Shoot, man. No, very humble man. I'll give him that. Yes.
All right, I didn't expect all that, but okay. But all right, man. On the topic of business at hand, it's you said you was helping out with a producer and such over there. Can you explain a little bit more about what you were doing?
Oh yeah. So right now, I'm working on like a website, a music blog, and trying to get myself into like the whole music blog industry. I mean, I love music. You know what I'm saying? Like, he loved music. The producer was like, yo, I know him from like a family friend, and he's kind of like an uncle to me. He's like, yo, I got this one thing. You want to come out? I'm like, sure. Let's see what's going on. He had like a little like webinar, I guess. That's a seminar, my bad. Webinars are online only. Yeah. He had a seminar with like a few other people going over like the basics on like how to connect with other producers or how to connect with higher ups in like the music industry, like reaching out to their managers and stuff like that. And it's a lot of work. I'm like, dang, bro, y'all doing all this other stuff? He's like, yeah, man. I mean, if you want to be a music blog, you got to know this stuff. It's like, all right, I got to know how the structure of music basically works. And I'm just like, and it's so interesting to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what goes on through someone's thought process when making music. It's just dope. But yeah, it was cool. Stayed there for like 2 days, came back. Like nothing happened.
Nothing happened that day. That's an important thing. Is just going out and reaching out and kind of making those personal connections. I mean, you could send anybody email over the internet, but when you actually go and actually pitch yourself to these people and actually put your hand out to say, yo, I really want to do this, and you actually go to other states and cities that actually made those connects, that's what shows people that you're actually invested in your craft or what you really want to do. Because anybody could say, oh, I can send this email, or I can just add them on, send this DM. But not many people are willing to drive from state to state or pull up from location to location to actually say, hey, I want to do this. If I need to train or whatever, I want to just learn and sit in. You know, it's like, oh, all right, cool. And when you keep going back and keep hitting them up about it, that's what shows them that you're really invested. That's
what I'm saying. Like, I had to show him that I was not playing. I'm like, listen, bro. I was like, where you at right now? I'm in Greensboro. It's like, all right, drop your location. I'm going to be out there. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm serious, bro. He's like, bro, it's only for people to go to UNCG. I'm like, I don't care. So I just came out. He's just like, oh, you know what? I respect you. Like, all right. So, yeah, man, I did that. And I felt bad, too, because I was supposed to meet up with Dre for a podcast, bro. I was like, dang, bro, I'm in Greensboro still, bro. I don't know what to even tell you, bro. He's like, don't worry about it. I'm like, that's why I mess with dudes, man. This dude cool, man.
I mean, listen, man, just like, I know how busy I am, but I also know how busy other people are and can be, so I don't be stressing over like, oh man, I ain't gonna let me know, man. Why you say you was gonna meet up this day, that? Like, I don't need to be on this. Like, oh, all right, I'll get with you eventually. So,
yeah, man, dude hit me up today. I was at work. I'm like, I'm free, man. What's up? So, hey, he pulled up. I was like, oh shit. Okay, cool. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, we're a traveling podcast.
When I tell you this, man, traveling. This dude had like the whole set. He had basically a mobile studio, bro. I was like, yo. You work for the feds? Like, yo, this shit crazy. But yeah, man, it was dope.
I do not work for the feds. Relax.
All right, making sure. I gotta hide.
Nah, man. But like I said, on the real though, man, it's cool being out here, man. It's cool finally, you know what I'm saying? Linking back up with you after 3 years.
After 3 years, man. We adults now. Like, isn't that crazy? We adults now, man.
You're an adult now.
What you mean? I'm an adult, man.
I was an adult when I first saw you.
Oh yeah. Okay, you want to be technical, yeah.
I had to drive. I had to drive to come pull up that day with the homies because they ain't have cars neither. So.
Nope, we did not. No one had cars. I was just like, dang, man.
I was the only one that had the whip, so it was like, all right, on a road trip then. Forget it.
This man had the caravan. It wasn't even a caravan, but the way he was moving. This man was moving like he had a whole family. You know what I'm saying? A family in a minivan type stuff. We were all bunched up, like going place to place. I'm just like, this man. It's my first time meeting this dude. This dude is cool as hell, bro. I was so shocked. I'm like, this guy cool, man. I think we stayed up to like 4 a.m., bro. That's crazy.
Just talking about like life shit.
That was normal, apparently. I'm just like, yo.
Just talking about where we at, where we's going, and how we thought about certain things in our past experiences. And it's cool when you first meet people and you can do stuff like that you can't do with some people you know for like a long time.
That's so true. That's why like time never certifies anything, bro. No matter if you love someone, hate someone, time does not do anything for someone, bro. It's just a matter of that connection. You know what I'm saying? So it's all just crazy.
Yeah. Like I said, my camera's about to die, so I'm about to cut that shit off so I can save that damn footage. Hold on.
Oh, you gotta switch up the batteries? Yeah. Go get that joint right quick. You got it? All right, cool. Percentage though? Like
I'm gonna cut up because the thing with this camera,
yeah,
is it doesn't record for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Because
just yeah. I see what you're saying, bro. Let me fix my eyebrows right quick. Ooh.
That's crazy. Fixing his eyebrows. It's nuts. All right, man. Listen, man.
Get on me.
Here's my next question. Pause, by the way. We gonna hit that pause button right there. That sounded crazy.
Pause.
I hate how you had to say. I hate how you even had to say pause, but pause. I'm weak. So let's go into some regular stuff. We're talking about some introspective, so let's go into some regular.
Yeah, we went too deep into that, man.
How have you dealt with lack of confidence, if you have had lack of confidence?
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, man. I still have lack of confidence. But it's gotten less in a way. Like back when I was maybe like in high school, I think what really killed my confidence was when I had a girl, you know, I'm over here thinking I'm the shit because she was, you know, fine, bro. But I was insecure. And that killed it. That killed me because I was such a jealous dude. I don't care about that anymore. I'm not even jealous. But back then, bro, like, okay, who's that? Where you going? Who you with? Who's that type of shit? But over the years, you know, I see why things turned out like that in a way. And it was like, why would I even bother what someone else is doing if I don't got my own shit together? This is why I'm insecure. And, you know, it just got less and less. And I'm just like, I don't really care nowadays. I mean, I still lack confidence. That's because I underestimate myself. Because I play games too. Play competitive fighting games. And I'd be like, I can't beat this person. That shit it kills your whole ego. If you already plan to fail, you're going to fail. Straight up. What about you? You still lack confidence, or you still like?
Do I still? Nah, not to my knowledge anyway. Because I got to a point where I had to say fuck it. What I mean by I had to say fuck it, I had to say fuck all that shit I used to do in the past. Because even though it got me here, I can't go forward until I kick certain fears and habits that I had as a youth that I need to carry me to get, so I can get to the next level.
Yeah, of course.
So it's like just talking to women and such, right? Or even that, but also in doing competitive stuff as well. Especially, I just noticed, I was thinking about this the other day when I was I can think back when I used to hoop a lot, right? And the main reason I wasn't as good as I could have been, at least early, besides me not having a direct teacher, it's lack of confidence lack of knowledge and lack of confidence in my game. I didn't know, at times I didn't know where to be and where to go, but also the fear, I guess, of fucking up and also being around people that you actually look into as the higher echelon of the hooping. You want to kind of show them that you can play, but also you don't want to fuck nothing up, so you don't try certain shit.
Yeah, that's true. No, I remember it used to be, bro, this man was a beast at ball, bro. It was like,
I was okay.
Bro,
I was okay.
This man nice, bro.
I was alright.
Nice, man. And I can see how you would think, you lack confidence. I'll be like, why are you not going hard in the paint? But
I was fat. For a long time, I was fat. I was fat for a long time. Most of my life, I was fat.
I didn't even know that, man.
For a whole long time.
Damn.
I just started now, like, officially, like, slimming for real.
You slimmed down, bro. I was like, damn, this man got skinny, bro. Like, you good? You eating, bro? Like, you eat? Are you sure? Like, yeah, this man used to be like, bro, there was a big dude. I was like, oh, shit. I don't think I'll ever play basketball with this man. He crushed me. But it was like, he wasn't even like fat to me. He was just tall. Like, yo, this dude was big.
No, you called me when I got a little swole. When I was swole, you called me in that little period.
Dang. See, that's the scary trait right there, man.
Yeah,
that's the scary trait.
I haven't lifted weights in a while, so. But when you have certain things, and I put it to this way, when you realize, because as a kid, you don't know no better.
Of course, yeah.
So you're willing to do anything. You can do almost anything without caring in the world about having any fear or out having any care, or you're free for the most part.
Right.
But then when you get around people, you start to learn how to be scared of things, how to be fearful, because people tell you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that. And that's what fuck up a kid's confidence the quickest is people telling you what you shouldn't and shouldn't do, or what life's supposed to be about, or what rules you should follow. That's what really gets people, especially kids, lack of confidence, because they think they can do any and everything. Yeah. But when they realize they can't or they shouldn't, that's what kind of deters them, and that's what kills their energy and creativity as they grow.
You got a good point.
They come from controlled environments,
the
environment that they're in starts to be controlled, and they kind of don't know how to react, so they just shut down.
You make a good ass point. Like, honestly, that's true, because when I was younger, bro, I would go on any roller coaster ride. I don't care. The craziest shit. And now that I'm older, I'm like, I don't know if I'll go on that. Like, what's wrong with me, bro? Like, of course, word of mouth, people, other experiences, I learned, and it's like, I can't do that. I mean, it's kind of different with fear, because I don't really get scared like that anymore, but because I don't know, man. I like an early age, I will always get scared, but now I'm like older, I'm just like, I don't care. But things like height, height is something you actually have to experience. But as a kid, you don't care. I used to be crazy, man. I used to be bold, man. Like, I could see how, like, confidence is kind of key when it comes to, like, growing up. I don't know. Like, with talking to girls, I used to be stuttering, bro. Stuttering, sweating, shaking. But I would take quick breaths like, hey, yeah, what's up? I'm Alex, type shit. It was never like that. Now, I don't know. I just stopped caring. It's kind of cool now, though. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, man. It really is for that. I mean, it's practice. Like, I'm not talking like I got a bunch of women on my phone, because I don't.
He's lying, bro.
I'm not lying at all.
He got like, I saw a chick in his phone named Ho1 and Ho2. I was like, damn, Dre, you got it like that, bro. Put me on game, bro. You playing, bro. You play.
Like I said, perception is a mug, yo, for real. Because that's my adult perception, I like to call it. Maybe as a kid, too, I don't know. I could have been, because that may be why a lot of people can't approach me or are afraid to approach me anyway, because of my aura, I guess. I just be chilling for the most part.
Be standing there menacingly.
Menacingly?
This is a SpongeBob reference. It's stupid. But anyway, it's not. I'm just playing with you. But still, like I could see why people would be scared to approach you, bro. Like, you walk around, you got confidence. Honestly, you walk around, you got confidence. Like, dang, bro, I can beat this dude up. That's that kind of confidence right there, bro. That's a good confidence to have. I don't know. Do you get that often? Like, I was scared to approach you. Like,
I hear it all the time. No, I don't hear it all the time, but from people that I got to know after they have seen me beforehand, that's always usually the story. It's like, oh, you just look so scary. I just didn't want to approach you or talk to you. Like you was gonna hit me or something. I was like no.
See what I'm saying, bro? Like, see me, bro. I gotta actually I walk around like I got something. I got that thing on me. Let me stop. I gotta walk around like I do at least, bro. Because people they go try me. They're gonna try me.
Shit.
They're gonna really try me. Like, dang, this is short and he's skinny. Shit, easy pickings. Let me holler at him right quick. But it's kind of weird because I don't know, man. Like, of course, I gotta act like I got something. Because if I didn't, I can get gas freaking past 12 o'clock. Or they're going to be like, yo, this man's, come and get this dude. This free money. But yeah, bro. I'm glad you got that confidence. Because you walk around like you do. Because you do. I can see it, bro. You be walking around the house just chilling. Just like, all right, I'm going to walk up with these sweats. I'm cool. You got nothing to worry about. Okay. I gotta fuck around with a limp. You know what I'm saying? Got pants sagging because my gun too heavy. Yeah. Like that.
First of all, we not gonna get on this podcast and cap. That's what we not.
Yeah, okay. I'm definitely capping right now.
That's what we not about to do right now.
I don't own any firearms. Okay, just don't rob me. Let me stop.
That's crazy.
Wow. Dre's just like, bro, I can't believe this, man.
Wow. That's just wow.
I'm capped, guys. My bad. I'm always capping. Don't listen to me.
So, what would be your advice to people who don't have a lack of confidence? If somebody came to you and asked, like, yo, how do I deal with coming from somebody who maybe doesn't have it or trying to get it, and it's like, yo, what's good, Alex? I just got a quick question. How do I get my confidence?
Good question, because I'm dealing with that right now with someone, like my really close friend. Like, he, sweetest guy ever. Nice, but he always getting played. And he's not scared to talk to women. It's just the way he approached them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell he puts up a front when he talks to a girl. Like, he has confidence. He doesn't have confidence. And I tell him all the time, bro, just don't care. Of course, you have to care about yourself, but don't care what other people think about you. If you want to look good for yourself. That's just it. If you want to do good, do it for yourself. Why are you caring what other people think about you if you're doing good? Shit, you can be a bum, scratching your butt, have like 4 baby mamas. Don't know. But as long as you got as long as you got that confidence, bro, who's gonna tell you you're doing wrong in life? You probably hear that on a daily basis. Like, oh damn, all right, cool, thanks. Move on. Next one, ayo, next. Like, bro, just don't care what people think about you, but care about yourself. That's what's important. Dang, gosh. Where they come from, bro? Shit, bro, I got ghosts in this place, bro. I got a choir, a ghost choir up in here. Weak. But yeah, like, I don't know, man. Like, what do you think? What do you think is good advice for people?
Oh man, figure out who you are first. It's the key. Know who you are and accept who you are. Because a lot of people don't know who they are right now. Especially depends on what age this question is being asked. They're in the process of finding out who they are. Know and accept who you are. And if somebody wants you to change for them, just don't mess with them. But also a trial and error is the thing that's the key to that as well. Once you actually go do something, that's when you kind of shake off the jitters. Because if you just sit there and never try anything, then you're never going to know what to do, what to say, what not to say in certain moments as well. So you have to try to do certain things. If you, let's say, if you're trying to get healthy, right, and you never tried to fast, just try it one day. Figure out how to do it. Figure out the levels. Let's not eat this, or let's not drink that. Let's just only do this for a day. Or if we're going to go to the talking women's side of things, like, all right, you know what? She eyeing me. She not messing with fucking with me. She not looking this way. But, all right, let's pick her. Let's see what happens. Say what you got to say. See what does and doesn't work.
On to the next one.
On to the next.
Trial and error. That's a good point. Because you can't go in something blind. You can go in something blind, but if you never go in something period, you're not going to find out what you need to work on. Straight up. See, Nas, he always beats me in fighting games. I mean, obviously, like, specific ones. But he is trial and error, bro. He knows me. He knows what I'm about to do. I hate it. I'm going to get him. I need listening to this.
Can't be predictable.
I can't be predictable, but he knows I'm not going to be predictable. He's just like, all right, I'm just not going to do anything. Like,
well, you said what he said. He knows who you are and what you do, right?
That's true.
Do the opposite. That's what those throw him off.
It's hard because he knows I'm about to do the opposite. Listen, you got to see him play. You got to see him play. This man, it could be any fighting game. Mortal Kombat, Naruto, Smash, all that. He is, as soon as he get it, Dragon Ball Fighters, as soon as he get it, it's over. I think I only beat him like maybe, I could count the fingers how many times I beat this man. This man could like count on his fingers, toes, your fingers, this guy's fingers, everybody. But it's like this dude is prodigy. I don't even know how I got so sidetracked, but that's because the confidence he has, bro. He knows it.
Also, a trial and error.
And
when you play, especially video games, for the most part, there's a certain code that if you figure it out, you can beat pretty much anybody at a certain point.
That's true.
Same with life. When you figure out the code of life, for the most part, you can do and figure out almost anything.
No, that is very true. Like, especially when you know yourself, bro. If you know yourself, you get damn near any job you want. Legit walk in there, like you're hired type shit. Like, you just know if you can. It's not even BSing in a way, like, because BSing is a form of art. It's like you just know. It's like you predict the future, but you don't know. But you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get this job. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this money. I'm gonna wake up and have like this much money. Obviously, I'm speaking figuratively, but yeah, bro, just confidence is kind of key.
But don't speak figuratively, though. That's another key. Speak it into existence. But
talk to him.
Speaking is only a part of it. You got to do application as well. But once you say it enough, either you're gonna figure it out, or it may happen suddenly that it pops up how to get the application of achieving that what you're speaking about.
No, that's facts. No, you got a good point with that.
Because I said I was going to do all this. And look what happened.
Damn, this man, he ain't cap. There's no cap. I don't see any cap. Like, this is real. I'm touching this.
The timing may have been sooner or later in some aspects than I expected, but I didn't expect I was going to be starting my own business this year, but it happened.
happened.
I didn't expect I was going to get certain interfaces and certain gear this year, but it happened.
It just came.
I didn't expect to be working at the studio kind of this soon, but it happened. I didn't expect to have an artist want to work with me, but it happened. Shout out to the Walking Psychedelic. Still.
Shout outs to him. He be spitting.
It happened.
It happened, bro. That's dope, bro. Like, this all just happened in 1 year. Think about that. Imagine what people were doing in like 4 or 5 years. This man probably not going to be doing this. He's going to be like, all right, I got my own studio, production studio, working on a whole album for like Kendrick. Something crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know. You don't know.
You don't know.
I be hearing his beats. Bro, his beats sound crazy. I'll be like, damn, bro, you made this? How? You really make nothing into something. You just be like, all right, I'm going to do this, do that. Sounds good. I'm going to do this, add on this part. Okay, that sounds good. It sounds good with that part. Like, dog, that's crazy. That's what I'm trying to, like, for real, do this website shit. Because I gotta make a blog about him. I got to now. It's my motivation. I got to do it. Because I watched it. I seen it happen. So it's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. I had to cut that camera off because it's
She about to die.
on you, boy.